Jury selection in the hush money trial of former President Donald Trump is now in day 2. We've just learned that 6 jurors have now been seated. But just like yesterday, many potential jurors are being dismissed for saying they don't believe that they can be fair and impartial. ABC's Rena Roy with the update now from New York.
A pool of New Yorkers being questioned in a lower Manhattan court for a second day, as lawyers try to determine which of them should help decide Donald Trump's fate in his historic hush money trial.
I don't like him. I don't approve of what he did as president, but the right to a fair trial is extremely important.
Kara McGee went through questioning but was excused because of scheduling conflicts with her job. Prosecutors and defense attorneys asking potential jurors things like, what do you make of Trump, and how their social media might influence their opinions. The former president ordered to be in court, at times looking directly at the jury box, even smirking when one man said he's read Trump's books. Prosecutors telling them no one is suggesting you can't be a fair juror because you've heard of Donald Trump, adding, we don't expect you to have been living under a rock for the last 8 years or the last 30 years. Some pledging to give Trump a fair shake. One man saying feelings are not facts.
So long as we get those 12 and 6 individuals who aren't laughing and scoffing or saying they can't be there, Trump gets what everyone deserves, and that's to be judged by a fair and impartial jury of his peers.
Trump is facing 34 felony counts of falsifying business records to cover up a payment to adult film actress Stormy Daniels to keep their alleged affair secret from voters before the 2016 election. He's pleaded not guilty and has denied any wrongdoing or any relationship with Daniels.
I was paying a lawyer and marked it down as a legal expense, some accountant. I didn't know.
Prosecutors have filed a formal request to hold Trump in contempt over a series of recent social media posts blasting witnesses Michael Cohen and Stormy Daniels. His attorney saying Trump was only responding to their repeated attacks. In New York, Rena Roy for Channel 6 Action News.